Hi everyone, going to do a video today on the stone astrophyllite. I have done a bit of I've done a video with friends tonight, just showing the differences between these two stones, and I wanted to do this video because yesterday I was just going for my crystals and I just placed this to my hand, and immediately I felt really comforted by this stone. So I thought it inspired me to do a video basically. So just going to go through some of the metaphysical, always what I say metaphorical, but I'm going to do the metaphysical properties of this stone, just for people that may want to know about it. So it helps to connect to your true potential, and opens up your true potential, so you can connect to your abilities. So the same way as Numite helps you to do that, this stone with Numite will be very good for I'll get back to that bit in a minute. But anyway, it's good for connecting to your true potential. Anyway, it helps you to connect to your true self. So alongside with connecting to your true potential, it connects you to your true self as well. So it helps you to connect to yourself better. So it reveals things, shines lights on things that you are not aware of, maybe. It supports the out-of-body journeying. So if you're one that does astral traveling, maybe this stone helps you to get back safely and travel safely. Motivates one to become aware of addictions. So this stone is really good for getting rid of addictions. So say if you're not aware of something you're doing that's addictive, and you try, I don't know how that works, but I would say it makes you aware of the bad things, the negative things that you're doing in your life. Maybe like smoking or something. Obviously you're going to be aware of smoking, but maybe something like you're eating something that's not very good for you. The stone will help you to realise, I should be eating this, or possibly in that sort of sense. It empowers you to shine your personal light, so your own truths in that, and it helps you to connect with connecting with yourself again. If you're going for a rough patch, I would say, even if you're feeling quite depressed or anything like that, this stone will help uplift you. So even if you're like in the deepest, darkest points in your life, just holding this stone, or if you're going for a dark, maybe you've lost a loved one or something like that, this stone, believe it or not, would help you, I would say. It just helps to comfort you in that way. It's quite a nice stone, really. It increases your sensitivity, which it does, because the weirdest thing is, I had this stone in my hand, or picked it up from the shop, and it does make you see things around you that you've maybe not noticed before. So it increases your sensitivity, maybe your sight, which for me it did increase my sensitivity to seeing more things, rather than just doing your project or whatever, or just going out somewhere where you're just travelling and not really looking, which, it sort of like makes you aware of things, it makes you see more things, makes sure it shines a light on that type of thing. It makes you maybe improve your sense of smell, your hearing, you maybe hear things more. It also maybe helps you to connect with energies as well. So it increases that sensitivity to maybe makes you more empathic as well. So this one with kyanite, because kyanite's a really good one for you if you want to be more empathic, connect with, say if you're a healer and you want to connect with that type of energy, this stone with kyanite would be massively helpful, I would say, because both the stones would increase that sensitivity. So that would be really good. So yeah, that's really good. Anyway, go back to some of the healing benefits of this stone. So it detoxifies on a physical and energetic level. So not only is it going to detoxify your body from any toxins like something you've eaten, anything that you want to help detoxify you, the stone will help. I think it also, I don't know if it protects you against EMF but such, but it's good for detoxifying. Yes, and this is the great thing about it. It lifts depression. So the way I think that it lifts, the way I see it is, obviously it shines light into you, uplifts you by it floods your whole system with light, so it increases your vibration. So this stone, wearing it, I mean, it's not going to happen straight away. You're going to have to wear it for a time, but sometimes simply sometimes it's just a case of getting a stone and holding your hand, to sit quietly, holding your hand, and sometimes you can just, like with me yesterday, I just held in my hand, and within like a few seconds I could feel like this loving energy, because this stone helps you to love, helps to be more loving, and great stone if you're wanting to be to connect with your partner, or if you wanting to know how can I help my partner, rather than such in this sense of what can she do to help or what he can do or what she can do, what can she do or what can he do to help me. This stone is the reverse. It says, how can I be a help to my partner? So it's good for that. And if you're a lady, this stone is good for menstrual issues. So if you're going through menopause, I just think this stone helps to support you with that. So really good for that. I've cut my nail, so if you wonder what that thing is, I was messed about doing something right under my nail and hurt me. And the final benefit to this stone is that it is good for addiction, so getting rid of addictive behaviours. Maybe sometimes it's not just the like smoking or anything else like that. It's maybe good for getting rid of issues, like maybe it's something maybe if you're obsessive compulsive, or it can help with that, because it gets rid of any negative patterns. If you think you have to do something in a certain way, or if I don't do this and then this will happen, what it does helps to draw you away from that negativity. It does shine a light on things that you need to address, like Numite would, but this is a more loving energy. Numite's shines lights on, brings up issues within your body, or not within your body, within yourself. Your physical, not physical, for your spirit side. Your spiritual side. It shines lights on. Shines lights on things that are karmically from your past lives, any past lives. So it helps to cut that. This stone helps to what do you call it? This stone basically shines a light into you and cuts all those cords away. Anyway, it's helpful cord cutting, especially if you use this with Numite. It will help shine that light, and the pneumite will shine things that are more deeper inside you. So these two stones will be very beneficial to someone, basically, I would say. Anyone, really. And this is the vibration of this stone is number 9. So it's a really high vibration stone. So you literally just hold it in your hand, and it's literally a few minutes with me. It was just, if instant, near enough. It was because I've been working with this stone and keep it in my pocket quite a lot. For a long time I wore it I drilled it, and I've been wearing it for ages and never really noticed it. I did notice that I was seeing more, but I just thought that was just one of the benefits that I was getting from it. But I found if I'm like on a bit of a low day or something like that, just like what do you call it? Amethyst maybe sometimes lifts people. This stone helps me instantly because it's a high vibration stone. A lot of people think that it's associated with the base chakra because of its darkness. It's actually connects with your heart chakra, your throat chakra, your heart chakra, and your third eye and crown chakra. So it connects with those energies, or your energy, your chakras. Sorry, not your energies. Well, your energies, yeah. Also, it helps to connect with them, and it does clear any depression away. So yeah, I think it's a really good stone. There's not a lot of people do videos on it. A lot of people do videos about this just for the identification, which I thought was really good. But they've not really. There's only been one other video that I've seen online telling you the full potential of the stone and how you can use it. But anyway, I'll leave it at that. If you like my video and if you've got any questions that you'd like to ask me, please feel free to comments in the section, comments in this video. Anyway, just basically put a comment. Oh dear. Yeah, basically put a comment at the bottom, and yeah, I'll answer your questions. But I would say, thinking about a stone, I would say combined it with pneumite, you'll see a massive shift in your energy. You will feel more uplifted, you will feel more empowered, because both the stones are empowering stone. So work with them if you can. If you can't get a piece of pneumite, because maybe it's too expensive for you, or you're having trouble getting all of it, copperite will work. But I would say get a get a amplifying crystal like clear quartz. If you can't afford a Herkimer diamond, work with that, because copperite will work. It has the same sort of energies, but they're more subtle. But anyway, I'll leave it at that because I'm going to go on too long. I'm going to talk about this all day. Anyway, I'll leave it at that. Anyway, to see you again. All right, thank you. Bye bye.